and reported for jury duty.
Yes, you did. Yes. Yes.
I love jury duty. This is the second time I was called to serve, and like the first time, I was not selected to be a jury member.
Not selected again.
Now, this really irritates me, and I'm trying desperately hard not to take it personally. Because I was ready to go, and anybody who knows anything about the jury process, this is up at the White Plains Courthouse there in Westchester County.
Yeah.
They do a wonderful job. They have a marvelous program. It's just fantastic. No, they do. They really do a nice job of it. But so they picked me. I'm like 1 to 12, and I'm ready to go. And you know anything about me, you know that I believe in my heart that everybody's guilty.
You were saying.
I am ready.
Yeah.
I want to lock up some perps.
That's.
I want to see some of those dirt bags go to prison. I want to drive them to the penitentiary.
That's you.
And they get to ask him, and I'm ready to go. I'm Mr. Sure, let's go. And they said this thing could go on for years. And I said, fine, I'm there.
Yes.
And then they go around and they're talking to people, and it's, you hear and God bless people, and most of them are just fine and everything's fine. But then you get about 30% of them like, is there any reason, sir, why you don't think? Well, I had a dry scalp. What? Get out of here.
Dry scalp.
So the judge called me into his chambers, into
really?
my chambers. Judge called me.
No.
I have my own place there at the courthouse.
No, I don't think so.
And he says, who are you kidding? Get out of here. So, and then you go back down, and then there's lunch, and it's a lovely thing. And then at the end, here's what I think. I think that these people who are in the business of law and order secretly know something about all of us in show business.
And that would be?
That we're all idiots. And they don't want us monkeying up the system.
They don't, yeah, well.
But once again, so now in terms of jury duty, I have served, shown up twice, and I'm 0 for 2.
Yes.
0 for 2.
That's all right.
But here, look, I got my certificate.
Let's see.
And I don't have to go back for another 6 years. There it is right there. That shows you that I showed up and everything was fine.
Yes.
And I want to thank Judge Gilbert Rabin, who presided over the case that I'm not a part of.
Right.
And just a word of advice to the judge, wear something under the robe. But other than that, but I'm telling you, it's a beautiful facility, and they're very, very good, and they take it very, very seriously. And I met this woman, Frances M. Tersey, who is the commissioner of jurors. Whoa.
What do you say?
This woman is guilty of being hot.
Oh, not kidding. Really?
I'm not kidding.
Really?
Fantastic.
Wow.
Babe City.
Really?
I mean, to see this at like 8:30 in the morning, and I thought, oh man, maybe I'll be sequestered.
Yeah.
But I was there. I gave it a shot, ladies and gentlemen. I tried my best.
Congratulations.
They just don't want me as part of the jury system. But by God, what a nice day there in the Westchester County Courthouse at White Plains. My thanks to all of those people. On the program tonight, ladies and gentlemen, Robin Williams want to be locked up.
Lock that cat up.
In a brand new movie, House of D. Opens up Friday in New York and L.A. And then it's a lot of stuff. Well, my uncle had a thing. He thought he had kidney stones, but then then they had put a scar. He's really like that. That has nothing to do with anything.
People are saying that.
Shut up!
During their interview.
I don't think I could sit through all
Dry scalp, and I have a thing.
Just morons. And Martha Wainwright, ladies and gentlemen, on the show tonight. Yeah. I will tell you that both times a thought does flash through your eyes. Through your eyes? Paul, where do thoughts flash
Well,
through?
they flash through your eyes and into your mind.
That's right. Well, that's probably where I got this one. A thought flashes through your mind for just a split second as you're sitting there. Oh, God, I'm going to be here till Labor Day. That's when I came up with that dry scalp thing.
It was you! hasn't had a thing.
But I feel. Thank you. Please be seated.